Finished watching your video of Friday back today. A, I am definitely gutted I missed it, and B, you really needed your medic. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I loaded up on medical supplies. I did what I could, but
Guessing you're heading in.
huh? Oh no, no, I'm not heading in. I keep forgetting to push the damn button. I'm talking here, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, I took as much meds as I could, but it was it's tough trying to be medic and run the squad. Plus, I had
Yeah.
to go running after Red,
Oh
making
yeah,
sure he
yeah.
was okay.
I'm quite used to that. You had Mayo helping you out at one point as well, I think. Bless
Yeah,
him. He's shaping up quite nicely as a medic now.
actually, he is.
Still a little over enthusiastic at times, but his heart's in the right place, which is the most important thing. And next week it's your mission, isn't it?
I don't know. It with
Are you heading in or forgot to push the button again?
son of a bitch, forgot to push the button again. I don't know about next week because if Pritch isn't gonna be here, I'm gonna need somebody to take over Hades. And to be honest, I don't want a Zeus. That's not what I want to do.
So tell Lort you don't want to do it then.
Yeah,
You are allowed to say no. We've been over this. And haven't I told you to just come to me and I'll talk common sense at you?
yeah.
If it
Okay,
ain't
why
what you
isn't
want to
this
do,
thing
it ain't
loading?
what you want to do.
Huh.
Is it not behaving itself?
No, it's when you first log on where you go to get into your mods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Armor 3 unit area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh. Um, Kill it with fire and restart?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Nuclear option. Always good.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think you've got one of two options with the first mission. Ask for a delay on it so Pritch can be there, or tell him you don't want a Zeus.
Yeah, I really don't want to Zeus to be honest.
So say no. You don't have to accept. I mean, I know they want to get more people into Zeusing, but if it's not what you want to do, it's not what you want to do. I'll probably have a look at it at some point simply because I like to know how things work. And I want to look at sort of doing it properly from scratch rather than the cut and paste stuff.
Yeah, really.
Um, yeah, yeah. Um,
What
I mean,
what we're on the training server using training mods, right?
yeah, yeah.
I'm still half asleep.
You got coffee?
I can't have coffee. No,
Oh,
I
of course
don't.
you can't. I keep forgetting that. Sorry. I shouldn't remind you of the things that you cannot have.
No, I got a cup of tea though.
Ah, that's as good. Well, better if you're British.
Actually, it makes me sleepy.
Ah, yeah. What time do you wake up then?
Actually, an hour earlier because I forgot about the time difference. So
Ah, right.
I've been up
Yeah,
for about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half.
because you lot sprang forwards today, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't do that for another couple of weeks.
I wish they'd get rid of that stupidity.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I understand why they did it, but it's not doesn't matter anymore.
Not really, no. I see you've been picking out maps for your missions as well.
Yeah.
Got some nice ones to choose from for the fire swamps.
Oh yeah, I think I found the one I want.
I'm guessing that's going to be minefields.
What, the fire swamp? No,
Mm.
no, not
No,
the fire
oh,
swamp.
oh.
That's gonna there might be some mines in it, but it's not gonna
Well,
be a
you've got
big
those
part of it.
erupting things in the movie. You made me watch the movie, you see. This is going to come back to haunt you.
No. There'll be mines there, but it's not going to be like a massive minefield or anything like that. It's just that's going to be mostly jungle warfare. That's going to be warfare where
Yeah.
you can't see 5 feet in front of your face.
Oh, joy. Bit like
Yeah.
Friday, but with knobs on.
No, it'll be during. Well, I don't know if it's going to be during the day or night. Probably during the day though.
Yeah. So when Nez and Hellcat and Ray and I tested the map for Friday, we quickly realised that lot coming through the trees was a certifiable nightmare.
Hmm.
Hey, Gimpy.
Hello.
Hey, Gimpy.
Coming to help us give Nez a hard time on his birthday.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Ron around yet. He really should be.
I say once we get in, we all shoot Nez for happy birthday.
Maybe he's busy in the bath with the other duckies.
Could be. I was helping with some testing for Tuesday yesterday. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks it. Does look good.
The opening is going to be spectacular, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But we won't spoil it for anyone.
That'll be fun.
I never thought we'd get that level of repeatability with that, though.
Yeah, surprise. I thought armor physics is a bit fucky.
Can be a bit ropey. But that seems to have set up very sweetly. We started with 3 and then upped it to 5. And it's got just the right effect, I think.
Yeah, it was surprisingly repeatable.
He's going to have fun setting that one off.
Unless it crashes his computer.
Unlikely. We've done it enough times in practice.
Yeah, but with a multiplayer server, it might land differently.
True. On him, perhaps. But yeah, it's going to be a laugh. Right, is everybody heading in?
I'm heading in.
I will be.
Copy that.
I've crashed my armor.
Ugh, yeah. Well, see you on the other side then, matey.
Aye.
No, so I'm just putting some flares in front of the bomb.
I put up a barricade. He hit it, and it went about 2 kilometers from where he hit it.
Yeah, just sitting here. They're off doing stuff. I have no idea what they're doing.
Hello there.
Hello.
I can't hear anything other than that damn shotgun.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but if you're wondering what's going on, remember yesterday? It's on it again.
Ah, right.
He's built himself around.
Build himself what? A ramp. Oh, grief. You know, from here, with my methods, I can take out one.
Oh yeah. I can use the Titan to take them all out too. But I'm gonna.
There, that would be
Do us a favour, Twan. Trot over there and turn the engines off. You know how.
I already did.
Much as I like a good whirlybird, that's a bit too much.
I can fix next time I go,
I noticed you followed your tradition of finding the highest perch you could on Friday as well. Oh, here comes Ducky.
Oh no.
Oh, thanks, Twan. That's a lot better. I can hear myself think now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, we could have ported to another area on the map.
Or I could just shoot out the helicopter.
Yeah. Always an option. We have the technology.
Why the crud is he spooling the bomb?
realize wrong.
And they're spooling up again.
And there's Gimpy. And I swear I'm going to shoot one of those helicopters.
Yeah,
Let's
for
go
some
do
reason
it.
Someone's turning them off.
Whack, whack.
Wait, wait.
Hello.
Whack. Sledge,
Yes.
are you touching the helicopters?
So let's
No.
go back on one more time.
Nez?
Yeah, I had them off for a reason.
Yeah, but it keeps turning on again.
Yeah, so I'm turning them off.
Yeah, I've turned them off 3 times.
Yeah,
Just delete
leave them on. I had them on for a reason.
Why?
Because I said so.
I'll shut them up.
Well, I've got noise complaints here.
There's got marks where you made that
Thank
last
you.
landing.
The sound of silence.
Oh, that's so much better. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We're dead.
Wrong button.
Can hear
No.
ourselves think now. He wouldn't have enjoyed the alternative.
There's Twan. Hello, Twan.
Hello there.
There's Ron. Hello. Oh.
Oh
look
god,
at
he's
that.
building another ramp.
What are you two hiding up there for?
You're not hiding. We're observing.
You know Guns, he likes a high spot. He's like a cat.
I gotta have the high ground.
Hmm.
Hey, did you see the screenshot in media of the Armata versus a wire fence?
Yeah, what the heck was that about?
We were playing around testing Tuesday's mission, and Nez was having a bit of fun with a particular side of things, and that was one of the results. Apparently, T-14 Armata is incapable of dealing with a wire fence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, Jess, if you want to go to media, I just posted a screenshot of what all the helicopter noise was about. If you look in the middle, you can see a red dot. That is Nez.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I was invisible in Zeus watching where Ness was landing, so he didn't land on top of me. He damn near did twice. I was impressed. I don't know where he's at now.
What on earth is he playing at now?
He was about 30 seconds away from being shot if he didn't turn the helicopter off.
What the hell?
5 of them? That's a bit excessive.
Are we doing a helo mission or something?
I have no idea.
Well, that was an ordeal.
By the way, he's now doing it again, just somewhere else, so that he doesn't get a noise complaint.
As long as he's doing it somewhere else.
Oh, he just crashed. Not enough distance, he flew smack dab into the last button.
Oops.
Yep, here comes Chef.
He said something about training today, but as usual, I don't pay attention to what he says. What did he say?
Tonight's training is a bit of fun, actually. Also, a reminder that for most people, the time has changed for the next 2 weeks. Blah, blah, blah. And that's pretty much it.
But he said something last night. I can't remember.
Weren't paying attention, were we?
No, well, as usual. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Hello.
Hey, Space.
He's-
Hey, Hellcat.
Well, he's over
Hello.
in the Midwest.
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
oh,
as
yeah.
said, he is doing it again. Same thing. Just jumping over helicopters.
Yeah, he's moving. Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Yeah. Oh, and he completely crashed.
I'm not surprised if he's doing what I think he's doing.
What is he doing?
Same
He
thing
is
was last night.
upside down with his front wheels missing.
Again.
Who's
You,
it you're talking
you asked about the screenshot I put in
Nose.
chat. You asked about the screenshot I put in chat, right, with the Armata?
Yeah.
Well, what we were doing on the map, well, what he was doing in Eden on the map that we're going to be using on Tuesday was building a jump ramp at the end of an aircraft runway, which happened to end sort of on top of a defilade, building a ramp and seeing if we could jump it over a wire fence and land on some troops beyond.
Which he was doing something similar just there on the road
50 to
outside
100
the
meters
DBB.
Guns.
It got tried.
Oh,
it got tried
Jesus.
with everything from armored Hilux to the go-karts. Tanks were just part of it.
Yeah.
The M1 Abrams went through the fence. The T-14 couldn't even go through the fence.
Got stuck on the fence, wouldn't it? Couldn't knock it over. Which is on brand for the Russians.
Well, now we know how to stop a T-14. Just throw some fence up in front of it.
Yep.
The only other way to stop it is shoot it with an EMP round. I was playing with it earlier today. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have access to those.
So we better bring you along then.
Oh god.
Yeah, but that also means I gotta carry a damn berry.
Okay, now he's around here somewhere.
Oh, he's got another bad beer.
Other side of the terminal on the west.
Well, he needs a straightaway. He needs a longer straightaway. That's
I think that's what he was doing on the road down there.
That was
Yep.
the whole problem with the roadway over where he was at. Is he didn't have a long enough straightaway to get up, the top end. So what was happening was he wasn't hitting the ramp straight, and if he was hitting the ramp straight, he wasn't going fast enough to make it over the helicopters.
They finally remodeled the MG3 belt so that they.
Well, there's the
ran
other
properly.
airfield, the AAC airfield.
I don't know why he just doesn't do it out on the airfield.
Yeah.
Now we could put seats up on the roof and everybody can go watch them.
As long as the earplugs go in first. Okay. And what did
Here
he do
goes.
to annoy you?
Everything. You should see the emails.
It's not only Nez that does that kind of thing.
Oh no, I executed that guy loads of times.
Ramps.
What has happened?
That man fell down.
Oh, that guy.
He's just taking a nap.
Forever.
Permanently. Uh-oh. Our Dodge
Oh,
guys
God.
and this is not being driven very well. How much has he had to drink?
Oh, for a minute I thought Cap was here.
Yeah. It's kind of the level of excellent driving we expect from that quarters.
I suspect he has went to the Cap School of Excellent Driving, I guess.
Hey, Nez, for a minute there I thought that was Cap driving. He ain't gonna answer.
Nah. Uh-oh. This never bodes well.
Oh yeah, Hellcat. Oh.
Payback.
What's that brown stick?
You don't want to know, trust me.
What's going on?
I already know, and it's got me worried.
Got you 3 days in a row, Hellcat.
Okay, put a comb where you land for the last
And they
one.
wonder why we like to find the quiet perches.
And happy birthday, you old fart.
I'm not old, you old.
Birthday, Bob.
Uh-oh. You need fixing, Nez?
It's just a bruise.
Yeah, pack yourself then.
Birthday, Bob.
All
Sounds
right.
classic.
It's only
Well-
a bruise. How come there's blood?
It always gives you blood when you bruise. How do they even give you blood when
I
you don't have
know.
any bruises? You get a nose
How is it a
bleed.
bruise? I shot you in the foot with an MG3.
You said it bruised my leg.
I guess those steel toe caps were effective.
Very
Still
armored
thanks.
shins.
Alright. Well, welcome to a little bit of fun today. Nothing really on the docket for training, because come Tuesday, you're basically set in a zone, and you're patrolling to watch for enemy trying to infiltrate, or observing enemy movements, and you're going to get hit. So, it's going to be fun Tuesday, hopefully.
Oh.
Someone just fell off. Needs a medical.
Guns.
Yeah, I got it.
Jumped off.
See, Jess has learned.
Yep.
So,
Working on your legs, guns.
I'm gonna give you guys some fun tonight. I'm gonna drop P14
Stitching.
for you guys to use, and Swan's gonna throw out some enemy
You got
armor
pack?
to kill them.
Tank.
Pack in 10 seconds.
Thank you. Yeah, I got perms.
Thinking of that right now. Probably do it somewhere up in
Thank
the
you.
You're welcome.
northwest, probably by the other airfield. I'm gonna mark it.
What are we doing? I was busy attending to the person who jumped off a crate.
Tank.
Gonna give you guys access to T-14s and kill all the Russian armor, or any of the Russian style armor that comes at you.
And if you want, you could use a drone, just...
Yep.
You're going to put us an arsenal down there?
Oh yeah. I'll give you
That
all-
airfield up in the northwest?
with the flag on it. Yep, that's where you're gonna start out at. I was having way too much fun driving the car.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you
when it
quite
pushes-
finished playing ski jump with helicopters?
No.
What was your distance record?
I haven't measured the distance yet, but I know with the speed of that thing is going, I'm clearing some distance.
Well, you remember where your last ramp was?
Yeah, I remember where I landed.
Look at where the paint in is on the road. That's where you landed.
Alright, how many we have?
Ten by the look of it, including you.
You know, one thing I find funny is that the T-14 looks so much like the M1.
Yes, no.
I'm gonna say definitely not even close.
I can see how you can see it, but no.
Yeah, well, the Russians always tend to steal designs from other countries and try to make it look better and make it bigger, but it bites them in the ass.
So, did you have anything in mind, or should I just go look around for a place?
I already have it on the map with a flag. It's an airfield to the northwest.
Yeah, but I
That's
mean
the
the
starting point.
hostiles.
Oh, you can put them anywhere in that area, to south. Make them move. Make them run for them. I put extra tanks down just in case they have a tendency to roll their own tank. You know, I know how these guys drive. It makes me worried.
Some of us learned from you, Nez, that should make you even more worried.
But yeah, alrighty. That's basically it. Have some fun. Use the tanks.
I was
Communicate
trying
with
to
each
come
other.
up with something very stupid there. I was going to put a load of slams on the front of that hatchback and drive it at a tank, see what happens.
Might blow yourself up because it triggers on the vehicle.
Yeah, I couldn't get them to face the right way.
Try to blow up my car.
I'm trying to blow up the tank with your car.
You need the Nesmobile for that, really.
I can send the script over, but I'll need putting on the server.
Did you have a specific enemy in mind, or just any?
Any tank, just throw any enemy at them. Send every one of them. Send them all.
I believe he specified a Russian.
Well, most of the enemy forces uses Russian equipment.
True.
Yeah.
So send them all after them. Hell, you know, send helicopters after them. Let them have death. You guys ready?
We'll be in just a sec.
As we'll ever be, I guess.
Oh crap, that didn't work.
We're on AFK.
Looks like it.
Time to put him in a birthday outfit then, Nez?
Oh. Don't make me. I probably would.
There we go.
I did put an arsenal over there, plus a respawn. Like I said, if you guys have a tendency to get your vehicle flipped, stuck, just respawn and get a new one.
The enemy will be 3CB AAF, right?
They're gonna have a hard time finding them.
Hehe.
They blend in.
That depends on if you turn them on or not.
You sure that gun's big enough, Sledge?
Yep.
Hey, Nez, I'm not going to need a long-range radio, am I?
No.
You got one in the tank.
Good.
I'm also gonna include a bit of normal.
Nothing's normal tonight.
Define normal.
Just some infantry.
Bonus points if you can get them wearing tutus.
That would be a bit much work.
Alright.
Not
When
really.
you guys are all...
I think Guns is rethinking his life choices.
Don't mind the noise, just getting some friends in here.
This has the capacity to descend into Battle of the Zeuses, doesn't it?
I'm not on Zeus, I'm just flying a drone. It's a
Oh,
perfectly
that
reasonable
one.
response to hearing tanks.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much use of dart it will be against tanks.
Oh, this ain't a
You
dart.
can spot stuff.
That was no
You can
dart.
laze it. You can laze it, and then, you know, the UAV that Gimpy just sent up, he can fly it around and get it to lock on and drop his 2 bombs, and then have to fly it back to get it rearmed.
Okay, well, we've got an arsenal over there, so...
Alright, I'm just gonna butt up the skill a bit.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport everyone over.
85, I'll lower the accuracy maybe a bit.
Put it at 65, it'd be fine.
65, got it.
Gives them they're gonna be at least somewhat trained, better trained. They'll react differently. Keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're in T14s, one sec.
We've got an arsenal over there.
This is important. Very important.
I feel left out.
Right, do we want a drone up then? And I'll be grouping up.
That's your guys' call. How you want to do that now?
this marker.
Well, if you're getting... Oh, good grief.
I need the tanker helmet, not the...
Well, if you're going to get that drone up, I'll get its eyes in the sky up then, shall I?
I mean, I can self-laze, but yeah, why not?
Hey, we're not going to need mine detectors, are we?
Don't think so.
I do. Right.
Nice.
Who the fuck's fucking up
That's a
my
good start.
What happened? I was in the arsenal.
I almost returned there.
I am blue all over. That's good. Oh, you are. No, it's you, Space. Hang on.
I'm perfectly fine.
You were blue. All bruises, but there we go.
That was weird.
Guns as well.
You're good.
Backing guns.
I appear to have
I
lost...
got hurt.
What the... Oh, yeah.
Your green guns.
Thank you, sir.
That's weird.
Sort myself out.
Can I?
Oi! Who nicked my drone?
I tried.
Who nicked my drone?
That it got clicked to go move. It's just flying on its own.
I need a driver. Curly, come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get the one that's not been blown up.
So once to drive.
What
once
radio
again.
channel are we on?
50, I guess.
What, everyone?
Try 100 and 50.
Are we on 100?
I am.
Honestly. What are the rest on? We should have got some organisation before we actually went anywhere.
Who needs organization when we're going to destroy everything?
Exactly. So what channels are we on? 50, 100?
I guess.
Okay.
You want to shoot guns?
Yeah, I'll shoot.
Alright. So I already know what we're doing.
No idea.
But I saw people heading that way.
Yeah, we got Artemis in front of us.
Looks like they're engaging. Yeah, Check 160, top of the hill.
How do I zoom in with this gun?
I don't know, plus or minus, maybe.
Yep. No eyes on them.
Com check 50.
Leave it, Charlie. Yeah, Jess.
Yeah, so do you see the
I
crater
didn't know what
top
main
of the
channel
hill
we
on the
were
right?
using, so I guess some at least will be
The
on this.
crater. Yes, yes.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's where
Are we setting a
Artemis
joint main
was
channel?
shooting.
I'd hate to clutter up Comnet.
There's no command structure. Comnet's fine.
I have
Copy that.
absolutely no
Hawkeye
eyes
will
on
be
them.
on 50 then.
Well, I guess I'm gonna bound forward then. Artemis, I'm bounding forward.
Oh, where Artemis are we?
Artemis is now behind us.
Apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna take a call sign as well, hold on. Okay, we're Hammer.
Roger. Can you pull up a little more? I can't press that far. Yeah, that's good. Might need to pull up a little more. This thing got terrible depression. Yeah, perfect.
Our tank, new call sign, beef.
What exactly are we looking for?
Call sign is what?
Beef!
I don't see that on map.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix mine. Fixed.
It's because it's got Artemis under it, Jess.
Yeah, that
Wait
was...
until Curly catches up.
Yep. So I've got Beef, I've got Hades, and anybody else out there?
Whoa. You should see...
Beef under fire.
You should see Ham on map. Hold on, I'm gonna invite you. There you go. Can you rejoin Ham?
I have Beef, yes.
Fuck, we're locked.
Beef got attacked. Did anyone see where from?
If Ham just got attacked by a red air west to east.
Copy, air threat.
Ham and Beef, be advised, I see an objective marked on the map of Clear Town South.
Copy, Beef is closing on that.
We're locked. He's passing west now. Red air is now west-west. And he's coming.
I just lost him.
Yeah, I think we'll go evasive.
I almost took a shot on him.
Contact front. Pulling back. Oh, gun damaged. You up?
Yeah, I'm up. Gun seems to be shows it's damaged, but it's working. Yeah, he's got us targeted.
I'm gonna relocate somewhere else.
Oh crap, we don't have a toolkit in here. Well, don't matter, I
No,
don't have
should have
engineering.
taken one. Well, when we respawn, we'll take one.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get from the road.
So this gun has almost no elevation at all.
Elevation or depression, or both?
Either. I can't bring it up, I can't bring it down. All I can do is bring it sideways.
Okay.
That's weird.
Show me how much you can move it up and down.
0. I can't move it up and down at all.
Oh, so that would be the damage on the gun.
Ah. Yeah, I can move left and right. I can't move up and down.
We're gonna RTV then.
Roger that.
Ham is moving back to base for repairs.
Yeah, actually, I think the gun is fully depressed at the moment.
Beef, this is Hawkeye.
Turn.
You have about a dozen foot mobiles to the left of your tank. That is east. That is east. Across the next road and heading out to the main road beyond that.
Chef, I dumped all of my medical because I thought Jess was going to be with us, so I'm going to grab it back.
I'm grabbing a toolkit.
Roger, I don't have perms for engineering.
Copy that. Hawkeye will watch.
We have one T-72 in the town, main road. Approximately east of the church. Ah. We appear to have flipped our tank. Bailing out.
I see you moving.
China.
Yep, works fine. I
Beef,
can go
confirm you moved
from...
west.
Alright, this is
What
as
do we
low
do?
as I can depress the gun,
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, what?
and that's as high as I can go.
Alright. Ham is Oscar Mike, and we're gonna get set on west.
Beef, have
Yeah,
you
west.
disembarked?
Hey, firm. We bailed out. We've just taken down a T-72 with a Moors in close combat where I'm fighting it with knives at this point.
Copy that. Recommend moving east to the edge of the town.
Okay, check what you can spot from here.
Roger.
Negative, holding for medical.
You should have the depression here.
Yeah, I do.
I see a smoke slightly to the right. I guess that's Gimpy.
Over the hill, yeah, I can see the smoke.
Do you see anything in town?
Looking. I see troops running around.
Well, feel free to blow them up.
Beef, be advised you have Hades inbound in a fresh tank. Hawkeye moving
We also
closer
have
for overwatch.
Contact northeast.
Copy that. Hawkeye moving closer for overwatch.
Do you want to advance to the next hill?
I'm worried about that tank that took them out, but yeah, let's, because we might be able to come up on its rear end. You said it was right next to him.
Yep. I'm gonna take it slightly more to the right.
Okay, on this gun, how do I change what it does from the machine gun to the main
Please
gun?
remounted. Moving
F,
north.
I guess.
Yep, that do it.
Copy that, Beef. Eyes on.
Oh, we're gonna have Hades in front of us too.
Not a problem.
Beef, Hawkeye, state intentions. RTB?
RTB for repair. They firm.
Copy. We'll transfer overwatch to, well, Ham or Hades, whatever they're calling themselves now. Ha.
Oh, who's that right in front of us?
Friendly
Yeah, I
tank
know it's...
front.
Okay. I don't have depression. Pull me up. We got a tank, what looks like right in front of us.
Hold on, yeah, watch out, I think these are friendlies.
Yeah, as soon as it gets, let me get a look at him. Yeah, it's friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Yeah, hold it here a minute. Looking for that tank.
Well, there's smoke on our position now.
Got
Blocked.
troops.
I'm moving.
Got troops. That was it, though.
Hawkeye, Hades?
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting luck.
Go Hawkeye.
Are you RTB?
From
Affirmative.
Copy that.
a javelin or anything like that.
Yeah.
I see fast mover moving north-south.
Well, I guess that's the fast mover then.
Looking for him. Oh, no way I can see him. Ouch.
Agreed. I watched that happen.
Yeah, I turned around to try to look for him, and the gun was depressed down into the dirt. I couldn't see nothing.
Well, I've got a single shot AA now.
All right, I got this thing with an extra round.
Sounds good.
Fast mover, just went by us.
Well, let's get out of the base at least.
Yeah, he just went up in the air. Lost sight of him. No, I don't see him anywhere. I lost sight of him.
Alright.
DM150, anyone on 50 listening?
Hello.
Hey, DM.
Just got here, what's the process?
And we're being bombed from
already.
Come get a tank.
Grab the tank and maybe grab some anti-air as well. I'm gonna go out to try to get him.
Alright.
Ham, Hawkeye, status?
We're looking for the air threat.
Copy that.
Yeah, fast mover, last seen moving north.
Yeah, lost eyes. I'm gonna get him
Fast
moving.
mover inbound from the north.
Not anymore.
Hold
no.
on.
Yeah,
Let's...
fast. Yeah, there's a dismount pilot.
Good shooting, good shooting.
Oh!
Oh, and they flipped the tank.
Okay.
The pilot's still alive.
Pilot is moving around the far side, tail end, recommend split and pincer, shooting towards the nose, turning towards the tail, so be careful. He's down. You have a casualty at the nose,
Copy.
I'm up.
You okay?
Yeah, I got hit in the head.
He's very dead now.
Thank you. Yeah, I came around. He was watching me, I guess, because I came around the nose and he just nailed me.
Packing. 15 seconds.
Thank you.
Ham crew, keep clear of your tank, it appears to be dancing.
Copy.
Ouch.
This is fine.
Yeah, that MiG
Did
keeps
warn ya.
wobbling too.
I would have hoped 14 can just crush SU-57. But what do I know?
Yeah, really.
Except armor.
Alright, we're gonna have to move our way back to the base, huh?
Yeah, do you have some frags or explosives to expedite it?
Yeah, I got frags.
Okay, I have one.
Let me see. I got, let me see. Uh-oh, I'm not liking the sound of that.
What's that?
I'm hearing an engine.
Yeah, that's probably a friendly tank over there.
Just making sure.
Yeah, it's Hades.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I got, let me see, hold on.
Well, we might just run for it. It's not that far.
I got 4 grenades on me, but I got a grenade launcher.
We're having a barbecue. You happen to have a spare T-14 with you?
Hades, Hawkeye.
You guys got a spare T-14?
Yeah, right
In your
here.
pocket?
That's yours.
Yeah, me, myself, and I are really gonna do anything with a tank. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you just brought that up here yourself?
Yeah, it's just me, myself, and I.
Oh. So what are you gonna do?
Hell, I'll ride along with you guys.
Alright, you be the commander. Unless you want to be the gunner.
I'll be like Space, having to jump out every 30 seconds trying to shoot Nez down in a damn T-50 or whatever the hell he's flying.
Right.
Alright, what do you want to do? You want a gun? You want a command? Or just navigate, rather, I mean.
I'll gun.
Alright, I'll navigate.
I'm driving then.
Trust me, Chef, you're a much better driver than me.
Copy that. Ham, Hades, anyone there?
We're up with Hades now.
Oh shit, why am I in the gun? Ah, screw it.
I think you're in the commander. I'm looking down the barrel.
Oh, it says I'm on the 7.62.
Beef, Hawkeye.
Oh, maybe you can have the...
Hades / Ham,
cool.
whatever they're calling themselves, should be right to your left about now. You're converging
I'm
on the
gonna
road.
stay on top of the
I
hill.
can't raise them on the radio, though.
They've been left to my right, copy.
Oh, this is nice. Commander's got his own gun.
Yep, they are on your left.
Yes, it does.
East. They're heading for the top of the hill at the minute. Coming down now, coming down the far side.
Visual.
Yeah, check your east, top of hill, enemy armor.
Too much elevation, unable.
We're gonna go to the top of the
Okay,
hill.
I'm gonna engage it with the Metis.
What top of hill is it? 214?
Is he invulnerable?
Look south. Movement south behind the tree. Hold on, I'm moving. Vehicle. Shoot him. Nice.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Hold on, I need to fix
Hold on,
something in my
we got
settings.
dismounts. They ran to the right of it.
I got no eyes on him.
Yeah, they came out of the right side and they headed to the right and they disappeared below the
I think I put
Zeppelin.
another
We got smoke. We got smoke.
Alright, we're moving. Where was that dismount?
Right around this area somewhere.
Watching those damn rocks.
Yeah, I'm thinking he went down the side of that steep hill where we can't go.
Yep. Well, we can peek here on the town.
Hades, you have one guy running around behind you. I'm not sure if they're trying to get in or trying to kill you.
Copy.
Yep, they're trying to kill us. Where is he?
You just run him over.
On your rear.
Never mind, we just killed
running
him.
around you. He is at your... He is at...
Alright, stop.
He is east of...
In the
south
rocks.
of you at the moment, behind those rocks.
180.
Just through smoke. Running away.
In pursuit.
To your left around those rocks.
Ah, he's still around the rocks. That's a...
Coming right. He's gone through the
Fucking
rocks, coming
pistol.
back around behind you. Behind the one on the left. Behind the one on the left.
I can't aim down that far.
Straight in front of you between the rocks.
You can't head down.
Coming back around the left of the rocks. Straight ahead behind the middle rock now.
I'm going around.
Why don't I just get out and shoot him?
Climbing up on top of the rocks, heading back around. Nope, dropped off in front of you. Running back around the rocks again. This is like a really weird game of here we go around the mulberry bush.
Ah. Stuck. Just send the tank round over there.
If you have dismounts, I suggest using them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and get him.
One dismount down. Heading straight for you to the other side of the tank,
South? Is that south?
Good shooting, good shooting. Hawkeye offline 1 minute. This one is running out of power.
Alright, I'm back in the tank.
Okay, let's check back in town what we have. Bearing 190. You can go back in the gunner seat.
Beef is engaging foot mobiles.
Alright, back in the gunner seat.
Domes, I respawn.
Copy.
Note to all gunners, suggest switching HE frag and when engaging infantry. Very effective.
Copy.
Like more than you'd think.
Got infantry.
190. You can also shoot them with a main gun HE. That would be Gimpy's HE.
Yeah, I didn't shoot that.
I guess that was your shot, Gimpy.
Hey firm, HE frag, very effective.
Can confirm, very effective.
Yep, that did it.
I'm gonna go back on the hill.
Beef, Hawkeye?
Send.
What's your direction of engagement?
Engaging the town from the northwest.
Got green smoke just popped where the white smoke was.
Yeah, you want to get eyes on that? And I see white smoke as well on the right.
Yeah, that's the green smoke down there on the right also.
Southeast, Cresting Hill.
Target is Shilka.
Front,
Fire
top
now.
of the hill. Shilka. He's right in front of us.
Good hit.
Can you
Shilka
get
is
it?
still engaging.
Oh, it's shot.
Dismounts.
Foot mobile. Are we going for that again?
Seen dismounts. Shilka disabled.
Seen.
Copy,
Scratches.
we
Tunguska.
know what to do. I'm bleeding. I don't know how much.
Alright, I'll fix
Hawkeye
you in a second
sees
once we get
A
safe.
small number of dismounts on the Y into town, possibly all down. Confirmed down, not necessarily out.
If you want to get somewhere safe, I can work on you, Chef.
Yeah, I'm looking for that dismount front.
Uh-oh.
That's why you don't run over infantry.
That's friendly.
Whoa, that was way
Friendly
airborne.
air tanks, Fiend.
We have achieved orbit.
Russian tanks.
Ouch.
Ham Overlord. Guns, you kind of, I know it's presentation, but you were not where you were supposed to be, so just moved back here.
Yeah, Chef died and our tank got blowed up.
Just,
Alright, hold on. Chef, I'll be with you in a second.
Good effect, good effect. Foot mobiles down, foot mobiles down. That was for you, Beef, sorry.
Thank you.
Chef, I'll be with you in a second. I just gotta grab some stuff out of the inventory.
Beef, Hawkeye? You have what appears to be a tank behind the ruined building on the northwest close corner of the town, behind the rocks. Partly behind a tree.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright.
In front of the one-story
Can you
building with
also
the blue
rejoin
window
the
and the
group?
red roof.
Roger. Oh, I'm in the group.
Copy that. BMP already disabled.
That was a skill
Copy that, can't tell from up here.
Alright.
I don't even think you saw that AI guy.
There's a nice
that
crater
ran over.
underneath it, but it looked
He was laying
intact.
down.
Yeah, I did put
No,
a
no, I
HE on
saw
it
him,
just
I
to make
saw
sure.
him. I ran him over on purpose.
Yeah, it didn't
So-
go now.
Have we cleared
Yeah.
the town yet?
Where are we going?
They keep trying to walk out of it.
Searching for targets.
Yeah, I don't think we cleared that town yet.
No.
No, I suggest to load the HE and just level the
We've got
town.
1 times targets remaining. I'll reveal he is currently outside of the town.
I got an underslung grenade launcher I can
Whoa,
throw.
whoa.
I
I
can
got,
lob rounds in with too.
Melis.
Seen. He missed.
Where is he?
Like got intercepted
of the
left
hill,
of the
I can't-
Shilka we shot.
I can't even aim towards the shooter.
Okay, have you got a laser hot at the moment?
Affirm.
I can see where you're looking.
Well, we're gonna go back there, I guess.
Got my thermals out and I can see your dot scoping around.
Damn it, it's so difficult to see on this thing.
Also help me know where I'm looking in relation on the map.
That's steep now. Almost there. Okay, check straight ahead, top of the hill. If you see any movement. Put
Yeah, I
mobile
got a guy
on
with
the
a
blind.
launcher.
Falling short.
Put a round in there. There you go. That should have taken care of him.
That is fired.
Yeah, put another round there. I saw him move. He just moved behind the hill. We're gonna advance on him then.
Get after him, Space.
Copy.
Running
Right,
south.
looks like he's right at the tank. Or right at the shooter.
Yeah, put another round.
We got ourselves a manhunt, boys.
Can you mark where?
He exited the anti-aircraft tank and headed south.
And he's armed with a Metis. And he cannot hear us.
Yeah, that won't do squat against you, boys.
Bad thing is every time he fires, it makes this thing jerk the gun around away from him.
Beef in pursuit.
Yeah, we're moving in from the north.
Pushing through town.
Hawkeye has no eyes on him.
I heard something. He's just south.
There he is, right in front of us. Right
in front of us.
Say again, last Space. Did you say you got him?
We're in pursuit. I think.
Yeah, he be dead.
How'd I kill Space? We weren't even hit by anything.
How the hell did Space die? Alright, I'm going to get us back to the base.
Go ahead. I'm trying to find whatever's shooting at us.
All units, this is Overlord. Next objective, clear enemy emplacements marked on map just south of Lost.
You mean we're not hunting that one dude?
Nah, he was trying to lead you to the next one.
Copy.
Navigate for me.
Hawkeye en route.
He's holding this ridge line and getting eyes out.
Airfield's 2 kilometers to the right.
This the right road?
No, the one to the left was. Just straight, 6 left by that. Yeah, this will take us straight back to him. Yeah, I'm not seeing damage on this thing. I don't know what the hell happened.
I have no fucking clue. That was so weird.
Be advised, we're taking a long-range fire. Everyone's space.
Beef's engaging tank.
Hey, Space, would you like to get picked up? This thing's not showing any damage. I don't know, I turned over
How
the thermal.
in the hell did you get killed, Space?
Arma works in mysterious ways.
I mean, we didn't take any damage at all. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm turned in, not turned out.
Well, Beef's taking fire. Where? I don't know.
Ham Hawkeye, be advised Beef is engaging tank.
Currently in a duel with a T-90. Close quarters, it's like fury up in here.
I'm watching, it's highly entertaining.
Be advised, we're on our way to the backfield.
Be there in about 2 mics. There goes a fast mover from right to left, from left to right. Just one below the horizon.
Yeah, he dropped a bomb on the right.
Yeah, I saw that laser guided bomb going.
We have friendly direct front, left of the road.
I think it's Beef.
Yeah,
Tank
that
is
should be
retreating to
Beef.
town, retreating to town. Along the MSR.
Beef, we just passed you.
Copy that, the hostile's running away. He's straight ahead.
Second hostile, second hostile, second hostile, meeting up with first. Just round the next bend in the road, Beef.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the top.
Roger that.
There's also a second T-72 left flank.
Be advised, they're flanking round the back of those rocks, flanking round the back of the rocks north.
Oh, behind us. Front. Shoot.
You have one tank due north on the MSR, preparing to
east.
fire.
On the road. No. Left. Yep. There.
Oops.
Here's an armor round.
There's another one.
I got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut on the right here.
And Jack keeps trying to target us.
Oh, he's
Beef is black tank ammo, heading back.
Got it. Dismount. One dismount on the left. I think you got him. Smoke on the right. Looks clear. Okay, back to the objective.
We got more smoke, green and white, just to the left of the first smoke.
I think that's Zeus.
Yeah, refocus.
I've got
South.
and no.
Top of the hill structures. Do you see anything?
Looking. No movement. Haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, anything up there standing behind.
I'm gonna moving to higher ground. Vehicle front, dead ahead, is crashing into us. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Ah, for God's sakes.
Yeah, just get out. I'll flip.
All tanks be advised, you may have suicide runs inbound.
Where's the guy that hit us?
Probably several kilometers that way.
Oh, did he go airborne?
Oh, they took our tank? Oh, there it is. About to get fucking pissed.
Really?
Yeah, they deleted our tank.
Who deleted our tank?
I think Ness deleted it.
I wouldn't bet on that. Church one's also Zeusing.
Whatever.
Oh God, it's going to take us years to get back to the base.
Moving right. They're all down.
There's going to be another one in one of those buildings.
Beef's rearmed, returning to AO. Take the main road. drone breathing down my neck yet.
You have a tank behind a wall as you're approaching. At least there was one. I just had to jump out and check something. I mean, my gun thing just shifted.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's disabled in town.
Space, be advised, your left flank, there are enemy approaching heading your direction. Copy. 3 times foot mobiles.
Doing medical on myself.
You're looking straight at them.
Ham's dismounted.
Down.
You have 3 more foot mobiles coming in behind the building.
Guns, Hellcat, be advised you have enemy left-hand side stone building your direction.
Beef's got it covered.
Copy, I'm engaged with them now.
One down.
2 down.
Third is down. One more enemy. Shift right side stone building by rocks.
Holding fire. We've got dispersion and guns in the area.
Enemy is between stone building and constructed building, hiding behind low wall. And what I'd give for a good sniper rifle right now.
My sniper rifle has a 120mm cannon, so...
Yeah, I ain't got the scope for that.
How are you seeing this, Hellcat?
Did he just fall over on his own?
All units overlords, objective clear, wait 1 for next mark.
Negative, my commander shot him.
Copy that.
Hellcat, how are you seeing this stuff?
I got
Because
another
I'm on a hill and I'm looking down with binoculars.
Can you see any other bad guys over here? Can you see any other bad guys over here?
Yeah, I thought I saw a drone on the deck down here.
Hellcat, you got eyes on that tan BTR? BMP. Yeah, BMP. Is that disabled?
Is that just to the right of that Tesco compound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks dead. But certainly if it moves, don't worry about it.
Putting one in it just to make sure.
Copy. Oh, well, someone did it for me.
Apparently I had frag loaded. That was entertaining.
Yeah, that got me.
Yeah, It's still there, but it's not doing a lot. I'm gonna send a round in it anyway.
Copy, observing.
All units, objective 3 marked on map, Claretown, southwest of Lost.
Beef copies, rolling.
Be advised, Hawkeye lost a drone, is getting back on station.
I'm gonna try to make it back to you guys.
Guns, are you at the last compound?
Somebody's driving right past me right now.
Be advised, this road you are
Beef
following
just drove
is
past me.
friendly at top of the hill. Please
Stop
don't
it.
shoot.
Copy, see.
I'll be there in 1 minute.
Roger, I'm on the road now.
Sometimes I look at the map at sensible times and don't crash into things.
Hey, Space.
Hello.
And hey, Chef, can you pack me?
Sure. 10 seconds.
Thank you. I just saw movement at 246, but I think that might be Gimpy.
Yeah, we have friendlies over there. You're green.
Thank you, sir. I ended up surviving that. I don't know how. It was at least a squad, if not more, in that built-up area.
Yep.
I think one might have gotten away, but I got the rest.
So are you loading HE?
How do I load the different rounds?
I think it's gonna be just F, or maybe check with scroll wheel.
Oh, yeah, it's a scroll wheel. Which one is the... one's frag, and I guess the other's HE. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Just aim in the general direction of the town.
Alright, where's the town from here?
Straight ahead. 210. Shots fired. Looks like it came from the left.
Where the smoke is?
Maybe. Do you have the HE rounds loaded?
Yeah, oh, I got a target now.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, at this distance I don't see the splash.
No, there's a tank back there.
Oh, okay. You want me to reposition?
No, here, I can hit him, he can't hit me.
Cool.
Reloading.
Beef, Ham, Hawkeye.
Send.
Targets are being marked on map.
Copy, currently engaging a tank.
Copy, seen.
Switching heat, fin stabilized.
Be advised if you have lased munitions available, Hawkeye is on target. It's currently backing under the trees.
Yeah, I've lost
Copy,
sight
that'd
of the
be very
tank.
cool, but a little too technologically advanced for Russia, unfortunately.
Yeah, BMP seen centre of town.
Got the tank.
Copy, Hawkeye has eyes on.
He's shooting on us.
Also tank in south-southwest direction.
But I got an ass shot on him.
Beef engaging both targets sequentially as they become available.
We're engaging the MBT.
Tank's on fire. Enemy tank is on fire.
I see foot mobile on the broad center.
Yeah, he just went behind the building.
Yeah.
Second tank marked on map.
There were dismounts from that tank too.
Impact with tank to west side of town.
Confirm, good hit, dismounts. Just the one by the look of it. Heading south.
BPM, BDRM, I think.
Nice.
Confirm first tank also inactive.
Gun is still active on that BDRM.
Alright. Well, shouldn't be a problem for us anyway.
Yeah, he's burning.
Helo sound.
Helicopter, high left.
Eyes on, attack helicopter.
High left.
Cam off, high threat.
He's turning in.
I see him.
You have good elevation.
Yep.
Can confirm BMP is down.
Oh shit. Reloading.
Copy.
Helo went on east-west track.
Beef is tracking.
We're gonna lose him in a second.
Beef lost sight.
Yeah, just lost sight.
Expect to return turn.
Attack Hilo inbound coming
Hilo,
in
north,
from
south,
the.
north, south, north, south run.
No eyes. We're hit. We're hit. Turret's out. Are you there?
Yep.
Yeah, left track is gone, the gun is gone, the turret's gone.
He's a lucky boy because he was about to get a message
Yeah,
from
no
the
worries,
arse.
I can move it. We're gonna get it in a
Alright.
safe spot and I'll repair it.
Alright, I moved over to the commander's
Kilo,
seat.
turn
I got
back
the machine
inbound.
gun, it's still working.
Let me just get it safe here.
Confirmed. Hilo on south north run. Repeat, south north run.
Dismount.
Appears to be shooting up the opposition.
Okay. I'll leave him alone.
Alright, working on you, Chef.
Thank you.
I need to get to an arsenal, I don't have a pack on me.
I have one, so you might be able to pack me.
Yeah, if you got one, I should be able to. Yep, I can. 10 seconds. Alright, you're good to go. I'm gonna cover us.
New tank, new tank. North of Serta, of the objective 3 marker, about to mark on map.
Okay, now that's Beef up there. He's engaged with another tank.
Let's remount.
Marked on map.
Yeah, help has eyes on.
Oh no, hold on, I need to repair the tanks. Not sure I can repair these.
Beef damage, bail out.
Beef, we are to your east.
Well, that's all I can repair. Appears to be
Okay,
damaged, but
engaging
it's
tank.
still moving.
Alright.
I guess that's fair enough.
New lot of foot
I'm in.
mobiles marked on map.
Hams back in action.
Alright, the gun is up and working.
Beef moving to denial of assets.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye, say again, position of enemy tank.
Copy, marked on map, north of town on one of the junctions. At least it was last time I had eyes on.
Yeah, believe tank is disabled, met his strike.
Can you check if you put the mark on global or in group?
I believe I see the tank.
Free
Beef
to
removing
engage.
assets from play. Fire in the hole.
No, I can't. Yeah, that's the tank. They just hit it, but I can't depress that far. Helicopter.
That's an Apache.
Oh, good. I was just about to fire.
Well, I can't confirm or deny if it's
My
friendly.
apologies, that was on group.
Is that for Halo
Copy,
friendly?
Is the Apache friendly or enemy? Well, I guess he's friendly.
Yeah.
He would have attacked us otherwise. You see the marked tank on map? Probably
Yes.
cannot get eyes from here.
Yeah, I see the mark.
Yeah, Hilo is showing us blue 4 on map.
Yeah, I'm also seeing tracers.
I don't trust it.
Which is Nez.
That's why I don't trust it.
Yeah, I think I see the tank. I got it
New tank
spotted.
moving to get messed up.
But it looks dead. Yeah, that tank is dead. They're shooting it, but it's a dead tank. And we're down to nothing. We got nothing but fragmentation rounds left.
Okay.
All right, that's on fire now. Yeah, tank's on fire now.
Okay, Ham, we just took down the tank.
Copy that, scene. Nice shooting.
Yeah, I saw it sitting there for a while, but it was dead. That thing was not moving.
I killed it 4 times and it shot back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough bugger. Not anymore.
Alright, the only armor I can spot now, it's all burning.
Alright, do you want to move in?
Let me just check this one section of town here. On the right. Yeah, let's move in. I don't see anything moving.
Alright. We don't see any enemy movement, so we're gonna start moving in.
Beef's got you covered.
I'll try to keep us high ground.
Copy. You have foot mobiles in town. I will be marking on map as I see them.
Copy.
Though I may run out of synonyms for bad guys after a while.
Alright, I switched to the machine gun.
Sounds good.
Copy that.
That's Ron's favourite term.
I've been calling them soup pods lately. On account of when I shoot at them, they turn into soup.
Can't say I'd want to eat that soup.
It's a bit chunky. Eyes on 4-foot mobiles, engaging.
No movement seen.
Okay, we're gonna check. Bearing 178. White smoke. Friendly tracers coming in. You see that? 175. Destroyed building.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
there
the
might be
tracers.
some more enemies over there.
Roger.
Sounds good.
You got
I'm
it.
gonna advance.
Yeah, I don't have any eyes on anybody moving yet.
The fact that these tanks have 2 coax machine guns is hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
You shot him in the back.
They blew out our
That's
turret
a
and I was
white
still able to get on the machine gun.
We're checking location where you took down the foot mobiles.
Airborne engine sound.
Beef has visual.
Hawkeye
Foot
spot.
mobiles are all down. Oh, foot mobiles on the road.
Did we just take a hit? We just took a hit.
Ham, Hawkeye?
Yeah, someone tried to shoot us.
Ham, Hawkeye, you
think
have
that
one
came from behind us.
mobile in the garden coming up on your left, just past the building.
Copy.
Be advised, the town is being targeted with ATGMs from the sky.
Ah, damn it.
Copy, we're moving back out. I'm gonna take the high ground on the left.
Copy. I got the gun facing rear.
Yeah, I think you can face back to the town.
Alright. You want me to
Okay,
try?
I'm gonna move us.
You want me
I'm gonna move us left.
Hawkeye?
Okay.
And then we're gonna check the road that is
We've
going
been on station the whole time. We're
northwest.
currently tracking the aircraft.
Roger.
The central one. Sounds good?
Sounds
Copy
good.
that, you're not near the town though.
Negative. We're watching the town from the hill.
Copy that.
Ham's gonna move into the town from the south. Central road.
Copy that, I will observe your progress.
Okay,
Fast mover
main
sounds,
road
fast mover sounds.
coming up slightly right. Main road at 340.
Got eyes on you, Ham.
I still don't know if that Apache is hostile or not.
Ham, Hawkeye?
Send.
Be advised, up and coming in the street, past the next couple of junctions, you have 3 bad guys in a courtyard on your left, 1 in a courtyard on your right.
Copy.
Just beyond the big tree on the left is the 3 in the courtyard, behind the white wall with a gap in it and the iron railings.
Roger. Do you want to engage the ones left
Spartan's
first?
able to advise regarding the Apache.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Big
Turn
tree,
your gun
11 o'clock.
slightly right, Ham.
Missile off the Apache. Your active protection took it.
Oh, god damn it. Back up.
Came from the left. I'm gonna flank. Keep eyes right. Hold on, can I just wreck that shack actually?
Should be able to.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Should.
It's only a tin shack. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Oh, tank?
Yeah, it's dead, isn't it?
Okay. Probably.
You want me to put a round in it?
You want me to poke him?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
we got guys.
Mobile. Yep, I'm pursuit. Good hit.
There's another
one.
Think he went behind that building.
Break,
Yeah, you
enemy
still have
armor
explosive?
inbound from the
Yeah.
west, past large watchtower, entering town now.
Eyes on, MTLB.
Did you hear that?
Hawkeye has
Yeah,
eyes.
where is it?
It's gonna be west. It's gonna be 9 o'clock.
Right next to Ham. Ham, report.
Check
Yeah, I
front,
can hear
front,
him.
front. Yeah, we have Vic audio. Okay, keep eyes 340.
Copy.
Yeah, right there. We're gonna come up on that road.
Hawkeye, you are being shot at from literally your bum.
No eyes yet.
No, nice. Hawkeye, Ham.
Hawkeye.
Can you update us on the MTLB location?
Literally right behind you. Turn your gun to the left and you will see it about 5 yards away from you.
That's dead.
2 direct hits AP on its front right portion.
Oh, hold on. Contact straight ahead. 350 on the street.
Yeah, helo in the air, moving northbound. Intention still unknown.
Yeah, smoke this, buddy. He's down.
Oh, I have eyes on foot mobile right. 30 degrees right. 3 foot mobiles.
Ham, Hawkeye.
Yeah, right over there. Keep eyes in that sector.
I see him.
Slightly left. Yeah, keep eyes on that sector. Send. Send for Ham.
Pull up a hair. I'm hitting that sign.
The tank just behind us is disabled. We're engaging foot mobiles.
Pull up a hair. I'm hitting this sign. That's good.
Copy that. You have 3 more or less directly ahead of you behind that building. Other side of the
I got one of them.
wall with the iron railings.
Copy, we're engaging them. Do you want me to move slowly around that building?
Yeah. Should be 2 more, I think, back there.
Approaching again from the west near the large
Watch out,
watchtower.
ammo west. Get the main gun west. Heard, we're looking west. Close to the watchtower. Yeah, I see him. I think he's gonna come up on the main road. BTR.
One strike with the Metis.
Ham's coming on the main road and engaging.
Yeah, currently disabled. Finish him off.
Copy. Dismount. Left.
Ham, be advised, airstrike inbound on you.
Copy. We're moving north.
Yeah, I see the chopper coming in on us.
Can you confirm if that's a friendly strike?
Negative. Enemy strike. Attacking you.
Oh, man. I would have been able to hit him had you held, but too late. He's gone.
Well, let me try to hide a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really hidden here, but
That's alright. If he comes around
you
again.
have good eyes.
Yep. He's going below, but I still got him. I know where he's coming.
Yeah, I see. He's gonna come back from the left, I think. Oh no, straight ahead. I'm gonna get moving.
Can't believe I missed him.
Ha 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 ha.
Cannot believe I missed him.
We're gonna move out fast, change position. Enemy in the open, straight ahead in the street.
Hawkeye, Ham, you have foot mobiles ahead, foot mobiles ahead.
Yeah, additional enemy armor west.
Seen,
Near
engaging.
large watchtower. Lost eyes on
Turning
enemy
right.
armor currently on the north
that
side
BTR
of
up?
Watchtower compound.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It looks like it's in perfectly good shape.
Helicopter is north now. Low 340. He's turning right.
See him. I got him. I'm having a problem with this thing. The turret every once in a while wants to jump in a complete 180.
It jumps like 10 o'clock position, something like that.
Yeah, it's almost like a 180 it does.
Yeah.
Okay, I lost sight of the helicopter.
Hawkeye back on station.
We are disguising ourselves next to the other tank.
Yeah, don't pay no attention to us. We're just a blowed up tank.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Ham, Hawkeye,
Send.
be advised you still have one foot mobile back where that BTR was in the courtyard beyond, behind the garage.
Enemy helo down, I think he was
Copy,
looking for me.
moving back. Okay, we're gonna try to find that remaining foot mobile.
Copy. I might put a round in that BTR too because it looked pretty solid.
I see him. 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we were just in front of us.
Yep.
Oh,
12
behind
o'clock.
us now.
150, 170.
Ham, Hawkeye, he is southwest of your current position, behind the buildings. There's two of them actually.
Say again.
Southwest.
Copy, southwest.
Enemy
Southwest.
down the MSR.
Yeah, I just saw him.
From the west.
Hold on.
Hiding behind the the low.
Yeah, they
steps
keep
on the left-hand side
popping
the
out of
road.
there.
Copy.
I
Further
tossed a
out.
grenade. It's Nez.
Oh, we're gonna have not enough depression here.
Still got you overwatched. We were just hoping to get a lucky shot in at that helicopter with the cannon.
Good effect. You have another one coming at you, and you ran him over as well.
Can confirm physics worked properly this time.
Copy that. You have another one running west, now coming back in and down.
Hold up. The
MSR.
gun on that thing is moving.
Should have eyes on now.
Okay,
to
should
your
it?
west.
Oh shit, I'm out.
Danger close.
We're at it. We got nothing but machine gun left.
You have a machine gun?
Yeah, I got machine gun. That's it.
Alright. Well, that's MG versus MG then. Do you want me to poke him?
No, I might armor him. Hold up a second.
Right, Ham, if you reverse up a bit and take the right down that road.
Wait one.
Copy that.
We just lost our gun.
Okay, well...
Right there's perfect. Right there.
No, he's still moving. I'm gonna poke him.
Nice poke. There you go.
Can confirm I'm lucky with physics now.
Yeah, nice.
Dismount.
Got one.
dead.
Okay, now we're going to the right. Hawkeye, Ham.
Copy. Turn right, turn
second.
right.
Copy.
Turn right now. In the two buildings, you'll see them straight ahead behind the white wall
Yep.
with the iron railings. That's
Ooh,
them.
he was a tough one. Yeah, turret is completely gone now. Alright, I'm in the commander's seat.
Ham, Hawkeye, status.
Yeah, I got hit pretty bad.
Hold on, I'll get you.
I'm okay. Oh, our engine is not. We've lost our left track.
We've lost.
We've lost a track now.
Yeah, we lost the gun and the turret also.
Dismount, and there is one to your northwest, one to your northwest. Has
Copy,
binoculars
see.
out, so no danger.
Bandaging you.
Yeah, we're just doing a bit of medical before we dismount.
He's on the move, he's on the move. Suggest it's probably Nez because he's chucking stuff at you.
Okay, let's get out.
Correction, that was Twan.
No worries. Got the sound of a fast mover somewhere.
Jess, I'm on my own here. If you can keep an eye on me, let me know if anybody's coming up on me.
All units, area clear. I've got. I actually am behind. I need to still build the next objective. Wait, one.
Anybody know what the 50 cal's called in the inventory?
M1 or something? 50 cal.
That sounds like a sledge question.
Anyway, I'm off, mates. Have a good one.
Have a good one, Gimpy.
Have a good one, Gimpy.
DM's off too.
Night,
See you later,
Gimpy. Night,
guys.
DM. Ham, Hawkeye, status.
Seriously?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I just got blowed up. He came after me, even though he in a friggin' jet. He came after me.
In a jet.
Never mind guns are blazing, that's tanks are blazing.
Oh, was he in a helicopter? I didn't see. I couldn't hear him. I got out of the thing. I was trying to find your body to pick up your whatchamacallit, your pack, and I couldn't find you. And yeah, he just as I was searching, looking for you, he hit it again. Yeah, there he is. I can see him.
Is that it?
I'm gonna hop off too.
Oh.
See you later.
Have a good one, Space.
Alright, all units and decks.
All right, we're going back to the beginning, or we sitting here?
I think we're ending this particular phase. You gonna
All
take us back to the end? Well,
Yeah, fine. I'll just delete her.
all of this crap.
Well, if we're just logging off, then no, it doesn't really matter.
Well, we can always do more.
No, I gotta get going. It's 5 o'clock already for me. I lost an hour today.
Yeah, it's spring forwards for you lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
All units will have backup base, so I'll be teleporting in a moment. Be ready.
Nez, what was that?
Bonus points for including Nez in the port.
Teleporting.
Oh, damn it, I was just about to hit him. I'd just gotten a lock on him.
Ah.
Nez.
I don't have long range.
Neither do I anymore.
Nez, search on.
He transported me just as I got a lock on him.
Sorry.
He transported me just as I'd teleported here anyway.
Nez is not responding, so he then automatically agreed. Ah, didn't work. Oh, here we go.
Ow.
That was interesting.
I was calling you.
It wasn't me.
Just to make sure.
I'm trying to get close enough to fix you, you numpty.
Oh, it doesn't look damaged.
No, he must have fixed himself.
Oh, now it's died.
Oh, what?
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 Okay.
Doesn't appear to be in barracks or on TeamSpeak either.
I don't know, I was getting no voice from him, so I don't know if it got a TeamSpeak issue or
I
something.
don't know.
I have no clue what it just did.
No.
Might have been a TeamSpeak issue.
So, how was it? For you two were still here.
It was fun.
Right.
Got beat up a lot, but it was fun.
Yeah, I kind of focused on armor, as it was the only thing which could actually do something to you. To the infantry, you're just untouchable gods, as their AT is the only thing they have against you, which you can perfectly counter.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that T-14, the gun in that thing, is great when you're sitting still. The moment you try to move, it's a waste.
Yeah, I figured.
And I was having a problem where every few minutes or so, the gun would do a 180 instantly, just pop around 180, and then I'd have to bring it all the way back again. And it kept doing that the whole night.
You're gonna have to ask Nez about that. I don't know that much about it.
Well, Space was telling me, he was saying he was having the same problem too.
Well, we know it's a dodgy mod anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Okay, Jess, you two got anything?
Well, Nez is coming back.
Well, I was just sitting in the drone and trying to keep track of things.
Oh, that drone helps so much.
Yeah, it means that I don't have to give away every single location. Only once I needed to. I kind of started giving away his location, but then you found them.
Yeah, I mean between that and Hellcat, we got a fairly good info chain going on by the end of it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked out really
my
nice.
stride because I'm more used to doing static defense than mobile.
And God, the AI was weirding out. I tried to build a QRF, which you kind of saw come in, but
Yeah.
they just were dismounting halfway towards the objective. I have no clue. Probably Nez is flying around just causing problems.
Well, one of the weird things about armor, as far as I understand it, is that the vehicle only has to take some damage and everybody decides to get out.
Not even that. They just are like, "Ooh, I want to get out," and now I get back in, but I get back out. And just so on and so forth, where there's basically constantly people getting in and out.
Nez is back in.
Yep.
Do we go and sing him happy birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll shoot him.
With a Titan? Well, it was here.
Nez, where you at?
Can't. It looks like it's out of range for me.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Can't remove the objective markers. Oh well.
I'm not seeing him on the map.
No, it's in the TeamSpeak channel, but it's got a muted mic, so I don't know if it's got a little issue or not.
I see.
What?
Yeah, I see what he's doing.
Is that good or bad?
I think you were talking about Nez here, right?
Uh-oh.
Well, I would love to stick around for the fun, but I got to get moving.
Alright, see you guns.
Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good one.
You too.
And you.
So if you want...
Hey, Guns.
Hey, what's up, Sledge?
I'm sorry, I got a little irritated with the freaking Zeusing that they were pulling, so I just put in paste, feedback.
Yeah. Well, being it's Sunday, we were just fucking around. I don't even bother with it.
Yeah, but if they start getting used to doing it in training, then they're going to start doing it in missions too. You know it as well as I do.
Yeah, I know.
And it's the same reason, that everybody got pissed off with Devros, because he was doing that shit. Yeah, he'd get real pissed off because we'd be moving too fast for his taste and, mission.
Yeah. Well, I got to cut, buddy.
All right, man. I'm going to screw around in the CQB area for a while.
All right. I will see you Tuesday.
I get more training out of CQB half the time than I do our training anyways.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right now it looks like Apollo is probably going to be doing, if we ever do my missions, I don't know, you can push back. We'll be doing the sneaky part because they're going to have to put charges on the tower. And honestly, in that first part of that first mission, you'll want them to have it because when they plant the charges, when those charges go off, they're going to be sitting at ground zero of every fucking thing else around them.
Oh, jeez.
They better have the damn Amdus bunkers made because they're going to be in a firefight for their lives.
Alrighty, bro. I will see you
All right,
Tuesday.
Man. Hey, one of these times when you get a chance, I don't know what time you normally get up. Send me a message and I'll let you take a little look at my mission.
All right. Well, normally, to be honest, I normally don't get up till around noon or 1.
That's fine. Just send me a message. You know,
okay.
If you got nothing to do, I'll show it to you.
All right. Sounds good. All righty. Have a good one, bro. I will see you either Tuesday or before then.
You might have some ideas I haven't thought of yet.
Yeah, true.
But I'll catch you later.
Later, bro.